Whether you're new to keto or a seasoned keto pro, seasoned, the sheer number of foods and crazy keto recipes can be a bit overwhelming. So today, I'll be listing my top 5 keto foods that you can't go without. And at the end, I'll be sharing a bonus tip that you won't want to miss. Let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Dr. Ryan Lowery channel. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 keto foods. Number 5, cruciferous vegetables. Here's a little fun fact for you. The name cruciferous is an informal classification for members of the mustard family and come from the Latin cruciferae, meaning cross-bearing, because the 4 petals resemble a cross. But we know these cruciferous vegetables are high in fiber, low in calories, and this combination will help you feel full and satisfied without overeating. These vegetables are low in what we call net carbohydrates, since they are typically high in fiber. Your list consists of things such as asparagus, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, cucumbers, kale, lettuce, olives, spinach. But if you're like me, and never really enjoyed regular vegetables or the way they're traditionally made, you can spice things up a little bit with some mashed cauliflower, spaghetti squash or zucchini noodles, and even hearts of palm lasagna. Now that you've seen number 5, comment below what you think number 1 is, and we'll see if you're right at the end. Number 4, high-fat dairy. Dairy can be a great tool for keto. However, it is often overeaten, which is why it sits at number 4 on our list. Dairy can cause issues for people who are lactose intolerant, struggling with acne, and overconsumption can stall weight loss progress. However, dairy actually has a lot of beneficial effects, such as being rich in vitamin A, K2, B6, B12, zinc, and of course, calcium. Also, dairy tends to be higher in protein, and some dairy has immunoglobulins, which can be beneficial for our overall immune function. Not all dairy is the same. For example, 2% milk is very different from heavy cream in its carbohydrate content. Some of the best examples of keto dairy sources are cheese, whole milk Greek yogurt, cream, butter, and ghee, which is actually low in lactose. 3. Next up, we have a staple for many on keto, and that is meat, poultry, and seafood. Obviously, our vegan and vegetarian friends have to choose alternative options, but for those of you who eat an omnivorous or carnivorous diet, these are an absolute staple. Selecting the right sources of meat, poultry, and seafood will provide you with protein, good quality fats, and nutrients without the high carb load. As you can imagine, the fattier the cut of meat and poultry, the better you are on keto. i.e., choose chicken thighs over chicken breasts, or choose a fatty ribeye over a lean filet mignon. And if you can afford the grass-fed and grass-finished options, then fantastic. But if you can't, whatever you can afford is best. And when it comes to seafood, fatty fish is high in omega-3 fats, which have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and lower inflammation. Your best options are going to be things like salmon, oysters, scallops, tuna, sardines, mussels, swordfish, sea bass, and mackerel. We're getting close to the top, but number 2 is eggs. Eggs are truly one of those things that classify as a superfood. Eggs are cheap, easy to find, and versatile. Right? You can have scrambled eggs, you can have an omelet, a bunch of different uses. While there are still some allergies to eggs, most people and food philosophies enjoy egg consumption. One large egg contains less than 1 gram of carbs, 6 grams of protein, and 5 grams of fat. A fantastic keto food. Several studies have shown that eggs can actually increase satiety and fullness, and also have beneficial effects on overall body composition. Lastly, it's important to eat the entire egg, as most of the egg's nutrients are found in that yellow or orange yolk. This includes the powerful antioxidants lutein and zeaxanthin, which help protect eye health. Before we reveal our #1 keto food, if you like this video so far, consider subscribing for more great content and help us reach our goal of 15,000 subscribers. Another way to support us is by liking this video and sharing it with friends and family, as this truly helps out with the YouTube algorithm. #1, some of you might have already guessed it, avocado. If you would have mentioned avocados to me 5 years ago, I would say, they're okay. I like guacamole. But fast forward to today, and I eat half an avocado every single day. They should change it to an avocado a day keeps the doctor away, right? Avocados fit all philosophies. Mine is carnivore, but I even have some carnivore friends that enjoy having some avocado in their diet. They are nearly all fiber and high quality fats. People often don't realize that an avocado actually has more potassium than a banana, which obviously isn't suitable for keto. A single avocado has 975 milligrams of potassium, bringing together the nutrients and the good quality fats, making it the ultimate keto food. Before we get to the bonus tip, let me know in the comments if you were right about #1. And share any of your ideas that you have on future topics you'd like us to cover. We make sure to read all of your comments, so please let us know. As a bonus tip, I want to talk about one other essential thing on keto, and that is salt. Right? Here's why salt is so important when you're starting a ketogenic diet. When you lower the amount of carbohydrates and glucose that are coming into your body, you decrease the amount of insulin that your body needs to produce. And when that happens, you start to excrete out or pee out a lot more electrolytes, primarily salt. And so you need to replenish this. It's one of the reasons why you see people who are keto salting everything. Typically, this happens between 1 to sometimes up to 6 grams per day, depending upon how active you are. And so this is one of my favorite salts. We do not get sponsored by them or anything. It's just a high quality salt that has minerals in it. And it's a fine sea salt because not all salts are created equal. And so this one comes straight out of an ancient cave. I've been to their facilities in Utah. It's amazing. But a good quality salt, not your typical table salt, is what you want to also incorporate in on your keto diet. And guess what? If you want to combine this with my #1, which is an avocado, that makes for an amazing snack. So take a half of an avocado, slice it up, put a little salt on it. You're getting sodium, potassium, and high quality fats for an amazing snack on keto. So I hope that helped, and I'll talk to you soon. Lutein and lutein and zeaxanthin. Zeaxanthin. We